Ba-ba-doo. Good morning. Ha ha ha. Here we are once again. Torrin Atkinson here with another 20-minute monster on a beautiful Sunday morning in Vancouver, BC. It's spring has sprung. The cherry blossoms. The only word I can really use to describe what's happening with the cherry blossoms right now is raging. The cherry blossoms are raging. And it's a good day to be alive. Going to go pick up a dog today. I can tell you more about that as we draw today, as I go through the 1981 Fiend Folio from Advanced Dungeons & Dragons. We are on the letter W. We're in the home stretch. And before I get into the entry, which W monster I'm drawing today in 20 minutes, or thereabouts, let me remind you to like and subscribe. Got to do that. And I'm selling my original Dungeons & Dragons artwork on my website, torrinatkinson.com. Artwork, original art for sale. I do have a Patreon. Yes, thanks for asking. Patreon.com, torrinatkinson. And Instagram, I'm there. I'm on Facebook too. Come and find me. We can describe all of the one. We can talk about what I'm going to draw next week. But this week, I'm drawing. Are you ready? Are you ready? The Witherstench. Bracket, skunk beast, end bracket. What do we need to know about him? Let's figure it out together. They are 4 feet long, pretty big for a skunk, a monster skunk beast. A bizarre relative of the skunk, the beast has little fur, and what little there is sprawls in dirty patches over the skin, which itself is blotchy, yellow, and covered in tiny purple spots. Hey, Elfsar's here. Hello, how are you? How's my volumes? Can you hear the music? Can you hear my voice? It lives mainly in dank and filthy areas where carrion, its food, can be found. In melee, it attacks with 2 claws for 1 to 6 hit points of damage. Its spots constantly emit a powerful and nauseating odor. All within 30 feet of the creature must save against poison or be nauseated, retching uncontrollably. Victims who fail will be helpless and unable to defend against the creature's attack. However, the effect wears off after the skunk beast moves out of a 30-foot range. So there's our skunk beast. Pretty good, pretty good. Yes, the Witherstench. That's it. So let me rasterize this layer for starters. Done. And let's just grab this little guy. This is a Russ Nicholson drawing, a staple of the Fiend Folio. Recently passed away last year. Sad times. I like how, like, is the tail supposed to be fur? It's a weird tail. Because, like, the skunk's tail, I feel like if you took away all the hair, it would just be like a thin line, like every other animal. So there's our reference. And audio is nice and crisp. Wonderful. Crispy audio. Yesterday, I looked up some W words. And I'm thinking he's going to be in a white winter wonderland of some kind. And there's going to be a few. They're going to be warty. They're warty, and they're going to be worrying a wayward wizard in a windy winter waste, something like that. So I decided wisteria is our color of choice. So I just made a new background for us for this time, and I'm just going to save my work here. And let's think about what we're going to draw. It is 10:05. The original AD&D Monster Manual is my favorite. Yes, it's great. I went through the entire Monster Manual last year, so that's why I ran out of letters, and that's why I'm on the Fiend Folio now. And after this one, I will probably start the Monster Manual 2 in the fall of this year. If you were on my Facebook, you'll see I have a new fun live streaming art idea which is actually might not be live streamed because so I've been doing life drawing recently, and I thought it would be fun to add monsters to my life drawing poses drawings. I just thought that would be a fun thing to do. So yeah, go find me on the Facebook, and let me take a sip of water before we get started. Get my mouth and my mind in the right place. How are things over with you, Elfsar? Are you on... Where are you living? Are you in North Vancouver? For some reason, I believe that you're in North Vancouver, but you don't have to give me the address on the chat or anything. But I'm just curious. Just curious. So I think the wizard that we're going to use as the victim, I always like to include a victim in these, is going to be Presto from the... Technically, they call him a magician, but we're gonna cheat that he's a wizard. Presto from the D&D cartoon. So let me rasterize that layer, and then we'll just keep him here for reference. I don't think he's gonna be casting any spells. He's probably gonna be retching. But well, I might need his costume reference. All right, so let's. Oh, I lost my. Somehow I lost my... I need a new layer. Let's make it blue. Blue. And that's going to be our drawing layer. Awesome. Let's start out with white. Currently, yes, but moving to Vancouver Island at the end of May. Oh my goodness. Everyone's moving to Vancouver Island because it's cheaper. Are you going to Nanaimo? That seems to be the place of choice. Okay, so let us... This is our reference. Let's make that layer yellow. And this is our other reference. Let's make that layer yellow. And I don't think I need that anymore, but we'll keep it handy. Oops, it never wants to select the tool I want to select. Okay, let's make this one smaller too. I feel like there's not much to look at. It's going to be warty. It's going to be patchy hair. I think I'm going to draw multiples. It's going to be a winter wasteland, so we're going to have to draw some snowdrifts. And that's why I've decided to start in white. So let's... Oh, it's 10:08, so 10:28 is our target. Our target time. Let's put Presto here. Maybe there's one lurking. Maybe there's a bigger drift here. And he's... Oh, but he's got to be nauseated. He's got to be... Yeah, okay. Been in North Van since 2009, yeah. Those are the days, aren't they? Weren't they? Some kind of days? So maybe... I guess they're going to be like hounding him. I'm just going to start over. So he's going to be retching. Is he going to be like on the ground retching? Or like... holding his nose. I don't want to be fully on like all fours or anything, so maybe like a handout there. Well, I guess he'll still have his hat on. I've added some new music to my playlist, so it may get flagged by YouTube, so I may end up having to take it down. I feel like this illustration of Presto from the... I want to find another one. Are his robe arms? Here's one. Let's try this out. There's one from the actual cartoon. Yeah, I feel like his... I don't know why he's not wearing his hat in this one, but I felt his sleeves were too billowy in the other illustration here. So there is... Where are these Witherstenches going to be? I feel like maybe he's too small. But we also want to show the waist. Maybe he's on like a hill? A snowy hill? In the winter wastes of Wallamazoo. Let's maybe we'll put one a Witherstench there. Maybe this one will be like aiming his butt. Even though it's not, it doesn't. They don't come from. It says there's spots. Is that what it said? Spots all over their skin. So I don't know why they would be using their tails, but maybe, yeah, I don't know. Let's put another one. I don't know. There seems to be a big space here, so let's put a big one here. And then maybe we'll move this one. This one will be like trying to nip at him. Something like that. I feel like the Witherstenches aren't getting enough space in the drawing. They're 4 feet long, so maybe I'll make, yeah, I feel like I can make him a little bit smaller. He's just a teenager after all. So let's, if we took him down to like here, I think that's okay. I don't think they'd be too big. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. 2 Witherstenches is enough? Maybe I'll put another one in the distance. Why can't I draw? There we go, another one in the distance over here. Further away. Okay. Alright, so we can do a layer of white later, and we can do some snow later. So let's take this color. That's gonna be our white, so let's take this color and make it darker. Okay, let me get back to my chat so I can see my chat window. Vancouver being the 3rd most expensive place in the world is kind of unsustainable. Yeah, claims are okay, but sometimes videos get blocked in certain regions. Are you not re-streaming to Twitch as well anymore? I was streaming from Twitch. I know that there's a way that you can stream to multiple platforms. I kind of forgot that you can do that, so I haven't been thinking about it lately. But I guess I should. I kind of gave up on all right, so I kind of gave up on Twitch. I feel like I'm getting more engagement on over here. You know what? I'm going to do this purple on a different layer. No, purple. There we go. X and V. There's my new layer. Let's make it purple. Pretty sweet. So, let's see. This one seems to be burly. There we go, that's a little better. It's just little tiny ears. It's got its teeth. Ooh, scary. It's wrinkly. My eraser's too big, as it almost always is. Yeah, so I should figure out how to do that. I should stream to both. I like how they've got wrinkles. And they're supposed to have claws that do 1d6 damage each, which seems like a lot for a skunk beast. I guess we should put some. It doesn't. It says in the description, it says they have patches of fur, but I don't really see that in Russ Nichols' illustration. But let's draw some. Let's draw them warty, and let's. There we go. Not a very exciting anatomy. So we'll just have to make up for it with the poses, I guess. And this guy over here, he's going to be biting as well. Da-da-da-da-da. Sharp, pointy teeth. Let's make him look mean. Oh, that looks like he's wearing a collar. We don't want that. We just want him to be wrinkly and bumpy. Should one be jumping at him? Yeah, let's face looks like a dog, but that's fine. Let's actually do this He's just jumping right at his face. Oh no. Oh no. And it combines your chat into one window, which makes it easier. Okay. Alright, I'm going to try to figure this out. No, I don't like that face for jumping. I'm going to try to make it more dynamic. But I need to go back to my white layer and just plot this out just a little bit. Let's go back to my white. And we'll just do this line of action here. Maybe even have him like a... No, I guess his feet can be up. But his back feet will be... He's coming, oh, he's coming right at him! Let's move. Let's move. Where? I want this one. Let's move this over just a little bit. I might have to adjust this guy's head to be more like that, but we'll see. We'll see if we have time. Back to my purple layer. And I'm gonna just get that nose. There we go. I feel like this is a little bit better. Rah, rah. There's little feeties here. Oh, the ravenous. Ravenous. Here's the weird, wrinkly Witherstench tail. Let's make it bumpy. Lumpy bumpy. Warty Witherstenches. Not sure about this claw here, but some, I don't know. Yes, yes. All right. Let's make this one angry too. Oh yeah, I was going to change his face. How are we doing for time? 10:19. We're over halfway done. So we can see more of this guy's nose. You can see some of his jaw. I think that's fine. Something like that. Feel like pointillism is a good way to get some texture on these guys. And more splotches of hair. Our witherstenches. Okay. Look at. We'll do just a little one in the background here. Sitting up. He's ready, waiting for his moment. And let's draw presto. Anal glands, bad breath, toe jam. The stink originates from these pores. There's little holes, spots all over them. That's where and I wonder, should I draw like a miasma? Like a little, like stink lines? I feel like I should. Why wouldn't you if you had the chance to draw stink lines? Let's draw our good friend, Presto. This is going to be the hardest part. Somebody messaged me. Oh, nothing important. Well, it's about D&D, so it's very important. All right, so if he's holding his nose, let's draw his eyes. Ew. He's got his closed eyes. He's going to have his nose. How do you hold your nose? I guess something like that. Some knuckles. There's his hand. His ear. Oh, he's got glasses. Of course he's got glasses. I know that he's got glasses. But they're always underneath his... more or less. Alright. Let me redo this. Actually, let me save my work. Save it. Save it. Yeah, let me see if I can get this a little bit better. Holding his nose. He's got his little round glasses. And then... there, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get his hat going here. And... yeah... this is... that's presto. Can you see his... okay, I need a picture with his hat on. I just need to know if his hair pokes out. It does. It does poke out. Okay, here's a great one. Let's drop this one in here. That's what we want. We want to see... he's got kind of a pointy chin, doesn't he? Is my chin pointy enough? Once again, my brush, my eraser is too big. Let's make that a nice pointy chin. Doesn't really... should be more like this, over here. And that's fine. So he's got all this hair. Just straight up, basically copying. There we go. And then we can draw the... here's the hat. And his thin teenage neck. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh no! How are we doing for time? Oh my god, I gotta hurry up. Clock's a ticking. Clock's a ticking. On. This is like that. And then well, his arm would be like... no. I don't like what's happening here. He's got like skeletal hands. Apparently he wears a watch. We can see that. And oh yeah, so he's got a okay. I see what's happening here. Yeah, so the music I added to my playlist is the Flintstones soundtrack. I love Hoyt Curtin. What can I say? All right. I'm not going to draw his watch. I feel like this is good enough for that. And how's his belt look? Okay, we can get rid of this one now, I think. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. We can just use the one we have left. Nope. Come on over here. Come on down. Yeah, I will have to figure out how to live stream from both Twitter and sorry, not Twitter, Twitch and he's got his little pouch here, his belt, and then this is his leg. And then, yeah, I guess we just need to see some of his... He's going to be partially buried. He's going to be in a snow... He is going to be in a snowdrift. So we just need to see some... This stink cloud is messing up my presto. Does he really have a... No, you can't see it. I guess he... No. Doesn't matter. He fixed that knee so it looks more like a knee. Leg, knee, and then... There we go. Now it's looking more like... And then that's it. 10:26. We got 2 minutes left, so let's actually get rid of most of this. I think. Get rid of most of this. Maybe we should just got rid of all of it. Gotten rid of all of it. Okay. Yes. Okay, great. Let's get rid of our references. Let's do this layer of white. This is our snowdrift. There's another snowdrift back here. His head's a little bit big, but I'm not worried. I'm not too worried about that. They're supposed to be yellowish. What did it say? Yellowish something. A pasty yellow. The Witherstench. Okay, let's. I feel like we might need to change our brush. What can we do? Let's try something. Let's save my work. We're almost done. Technically we have 1 more minute left, but let's do some fancy brush stuff. So let's let us try this one. Sure. Let's yeah, B. Let's make it a bit bigger. Sorry, I can't see my keyboard. And then we can just like and let's put some. I got this splatter might be good for snow. Snow is falling in the winter wasteland. But I feel like I do want some. No. Let's go back to the cloudy. I want to make this. I'm gonna give them more of a stench. Now I feel like I've got too much going on. Let me pick this color here. Let's put it on a new layer. Let's get rid of my reference here. We're almost done, folks. We're almost done. We're at time. We're technically over time. I just wanna. Doesn't really help much. All right, let's go back to our white layer, and we'll just see if we can finesse just a little bit, just a little tiny bit. This one's good. I don't know. What else do we need? I feel like we're pretty much done. Let's get a little more texture on this Witherstench. This guy should have like glowing eyes. Let's do that. I'll just do it on this layer. That's kind of creepy. Where's my white layer? Here's my white layer. Let's get rid of that. And yeah, I guess we're done. Let's call it. This is the Witherstench. Let me get my. Oh, I don't know. Let's use this brush. Awesome speed drawing. Thank you, Elfsar. My experience with Facebook was not great, so I tend to not use it much. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, I can't. This is too thick. Let's just do this one. Witherstench. No, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna delete that layer. Start again. Let's do it in our in the black. God, I just can't write today. Witherstench. 20-minute monster. And it's me, Torrin Atkinson. Torrin Atkinson 2024. And yeah, thanks for joining. There is one thing we like to do. Sure, well, let's add a little. I kind of feel like there's too much. Oops, nope. Too much space on the bottom, so we can reframe it a little bit. And oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, is that okay? Is that okay? Or maybe before I do that, let's take all of our layers, scooch them over just a little bit, and then get rid of this negative space on the bottom. Okay, now we're happy. Except, no, we're not happy because I need to I need to move this. Let's put it over. Let's put it over here. Okay, great. Great. Sorry that took so long. That was annoying. B? Is that what I want? No, I want C. C is the shortcut. God, I keep doing that. It's hard to get. It's hard to. I can't seem to grab that little. There we go. All right. So the thing we need to do is look at next week's episode. Next week is the. Where is my. I can't find it. Hang on. I know it's here. That's not it. Did I get rid of it? Did I delete it somehow? What the shit? Okay, I can't find it. Okay, but next week is the letter. All right, I can do this. I can do it. Next week is the letter. There we go. Let's move. Is the letter X with Zil and Zvart. There you can see it. Sorry, it's so small on your screen. I'm definitely going to do the Zil and not the Zvart. And the reason for that is because the Zil appeared in the Dungeons & Dragons cartoon, and whenever I have an opportunity to draw a monster that appeared in the Dungeons & Dragons cartoon, that is what I do. So, like and subscribe. Join me next week. Thanks so much for coming, and I will see you next time.